Hello everyone and welcome to Everything Star Wars. Everything Star Wars is here and you are there. And I'm your host, Rob. This is the first time you're here. Yes. Thanks so much for viewing. Thanks so much for subscribing. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Come join the Everything Star Wars family by hitting that subscribe button, that notification bell right down there. So I can continue to give you everything that's Star Wars, and I mean everything. Before I continue this video, I want to give a special shout out to my boy, Split Screen. Split Screen is a gamer. He does Battlefront 2 online streaming, live streaming, and if you haven't checked him out, please check out Split Screen. With that being said, I want to give another shout out, and this video, this is who it's dedicated to. It's also to Tommy Juice. Tommy Juice is another live stream gamer. He does Fortnite and he does Battlefront 2. When he does Battlefront 2, I'm gonna tell you, he is the funniest guy I've ever seen do live streaming. His reactions, he's so into it. I mean, you could feel how much he's into it. I think he's a great Battlefront 2 live streamer, and I think Battlefront 2 is just a fantastic game. So check out Tommy Juice, check out Split Screen, subscribe. Go check out their channels, enjoy their live stream. And Split Screen, by the way, I need to give him a little bit more props. He talks to everybody in the chat, so make sure you hit them up, hit that subscribe and notification bell. All right, and today we're going to cover Battlefront 2. So if you don't have Battlefront 2, you might not be that interested, but it is a kick-ass game. With that being said, General Grievous is what all my videos are going to be about. Since he's coming to Battlefront 2 on October 30th, today I have leaked photos to share with you, and I have his abilities, so you know when you get Grievous what you can expect if you're playing Battlefront 2. Remember, I think it's going to cost you 40,000 credits. As for everybody else, we're going to be celebrating Grievous on this channel by having a video about Grievous before he was a cyborg. We're going to discuss that. I've never done this before, so it's going to be talking about a certain character. We're going to go into General Grievous, talking about him, like I said, before he's a cyborg, and I'm going to do another video about him after he was a cyborg. I think General Grievous is a great character, and I hope that you guys enjoy these next 3 videos totally on General Grievous. So let's get into it. This comes from WWG. Robert Workman. Battlefront 2 welcomes General Grievous next week. Let's talk about it, shall we? Just when you thought that Star Wars Battlefront 2 had run out of fresh competition, along comes a familiar foe with a new challenge for you to take on. New blog post went up and DICE has confirmed that General Grievous, the villainous robot that has become well known in the Star Wars universe, will be joining Battlefront 2 as part of a free update that is coming to the game starting on October 30th next week. Yes! Oh boy, I'm pumped up. I can't wait for this. Yes! Here's the quick lowdown on what to expect from the character straight from the team at DICE. A towering Kalish, that's what he was. The mere presence of General Grievous caused unease amongst his enemies. After sustaining a critical injury, Grievous's body was transformed and he was later taught the art of the lightsaber combat by the Sith Lord Count Dooku, becoming a true embodiment of terror. He was the supreme commander for the Confederacy of Independent Systems, or Separatist Alliance as you may know it, in the Clone Wars against the Galactic Republic. Throughout the war, he led the droid armies in battles across the galaxy and encountered the Jedi and General Obi-Wan Kenobi numerous times. He had escaped almost as many. Fostered through their clashes, General Grievous formed an arch-nemesis relationship with the Jedi Master. So, let's look at his attack abilities. First, we have Thrust Surge. This one was referenced from an encounter between Grievous and Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars series. The attack thrusts Grievous forward with all 4 lightsabers in a stabbing motion, dealing damage and throwing the target to the ground. The second is Unrelenting Advance, as seen in another battle with Obi-Wan Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith. Grievous forms a spinning lightsaber wall in front of him with sparks lighting from the floor as he advances like a horrifying machine. Going into unrelenting advance, General Grievous blocks all frontal attacks while dealing damage to anyone foolishly standing in his way. Speaking of his strategist side, General Grievous' Claw Rush ability lets him flee the scene in a blink of an eye. Once activated, he goes down on all 6 limbs. This is funny. And he rushes forward, damaging and pushing opponents out of his path. An unsettling sight for enemies to behold. And a highly efficient when in urgent need of an escape route. As part of the update, we'll also see the Clone War Eras playlist for Hero Showdown and Heroes vs. Villains, as well as tweaks on the reworked Hero Health Star cards. So be prepared for a fight. That is the update on General Grievous. I've also shown you the pictures that have released. The pictures were him regular and him in battle damage. So this looks really awesome. I'm really excited. This is going to be great. I'm pumped up. When the 30th comes, man, I want to take off from work. But I can't. Man, I want to so bad. I just want to go home and play General Grievous in Battlefront 2. I am also, someone asked me if I was going to stream any Battlefront 2 games, and I will tell you now, I have a Twitter account. I've been able to clip it, edit it, and put it on my Twitter. It's only like 40 seconds, a minute worth of video, but it's a start, and I'm going to try to learn how to live stream, and I think if I get the opportunity, I will do a live stream of Battlefront 2. I'm really great at space battles. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm okay in the ground. I'm learning. I'm getting better, but time will tell. Okay, so what do you think of all this? Put that down in the comment section below, right down there. Just don't be shy. What do you think? Are you playing Battlefront? Do you enjoy it? Do you think it could be better? Are you excited for General Grievous? Let me know. He's coming out October 30th. And with that, give me a like. Always appreciate it. Please comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time on Everything Star Wars. This is Rob Delavis for all of us who love Everything Star Wars. Peace out. Be well. Be safe. And I'll see you next time.